Let's look at Fox News on Biden's speech, but make the footage Trump.
Disgusting speeches in what was one of the most divisive and disgusting speeches ever.
To use those Marines as a political prop.
Was guilty of lazy stereotyping of everyone who doesn't agree with him, smearing people.
None of the major networks took the comments from the president.
If he wanted to speak out against extremism, he would have called out extremism on both sides of the aisle.
And I just can't imagine anything more divisive and more dangerous coming from a president.
It's an angry old man yelling at the camera.
And when you don't have a record to run on, then you've got to scare individuals and you've got to scare the American people.
I think he is doing everything he can to gin up something so that people do get out of hand.
And to put the military into a political speech.
And his demagoguery is almost always along racial lines. This is why he is so bitterly divisive.
I'm very disappointed that the president would call people who don't agree with him those kind of names.
Having Marines standing behind him in which he's engaging in political attacks.
Easily the most disgraceful speech from a president in recent decades.
There's more. Give me more. I want to see more. They're saying Biden is a Hitlerian. That's nice. Okay, that's what Marjorie Taylor Greene said, right? Wait, I want more. There's more. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Republicans.
I think they're
calling their political opponents fascist, because Fox and the Republicans are losing their minds over Joe Biden calling MAGA semi-fascist. But they never called their political opponents fascists, right? Let's take a look.
Fascists. I think they want to use the power of the state to change the rest of us.
Falsely branding a political protest as an insurrection, that is the definition of authoritarianism, of fascism.
Their tactics are fascistic. The left wants power because that is essentially their state of grace.
The blackout of information by the left is pure fascism.
Turns out there are fascists in charge.
Nancy Pelosi is fascistic.
They're using, frankly, fascist policies to silence the right.
They use cancel culture as a tool to impose their fascism on us.
Well, I won't say fascists, but yeah, fascists.
This is fascism. This is fascism of the left.
You were talking about fascism. There's no other word to describe this. This is fascism.
That's right, folks.
I think they're fascist.
That's right. I mean, that's just like that. That's just always what it is. It's just fucking shit slinging. They're saying they are upset that Joe Biden said the racist, reactionary, white supremacist fucking party is fascist. Here's some real fascism, though. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the real fascism? Let's take a look.
And for those brave right-wing Americans who say
more!
It's all about keeping America's independent and safe. If you want to fight against the country, you need an F-15. You need something a little more than a gun.
Yes!
No, I'm not joking. Think about that. If you need an F-15, you need something a little more than a gun.
Yes!
No, I'm not joking. Think about this. Think about the rationale we use. That's you. And for those brave...
That's right! Dark Brandon returns. Okay. Everybody knows the real fascism is a top of the hour ad break. Okay? That's it. That's just the real fascism. That's what the real fascism is. But you can fight it. You can defeat it by subscribing for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime, or $4 because it's September. Or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get one free Prime subscription a month. You can also get gifted a sub if you're lucky. Okay, that's how you get an uninterrupted broadcasting experience, folks. I love these. These are so fucking
in what
good.
Was one of the most divisive and
the idea that these fucking baboons have a leg to stand on with respect to like what is considered fascistic speech or whatever the fuck, or being upset that the president said that like their actions are semi-fascist, like that's unacceptable. And then don't do fascism. Bear Slays, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads. Here's the 1 minute ad break now, by the way. And Mr. Rad CL, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yeah. Nick Adams, I don't know if this is real or not, okay? I mean, it's really funny, but I don't know if it's real or not. Bork Dolph, thank you for the 5 get the subs. Ray Donnell, thank you for the 5 get the subs. Yes, he deleted it, though. I need to see it because here, this was pretty funny. Rod Dreher, quote tweeting Jennifer pro-privacy Rubin. Biden's Philadelphia speech met the moment. Mass arrest should come next. This tweet has been deleted. Now, Jennifer Rubin sucks. She is one of those, like, conservative Democrats. She is one of those, like, never Trump Republicans, right? She didn't say that because that would be ridiculous to say. It'd be kind of funny and cool to say. And I don't think Jennifer pro-privacy Rubin has ever been funny or cool. Unless on accident she's talking about, like, I don't know, having sex with Andrew Cuomo after a nice Italian dinner at the governor's mansion. Rod Dreher, of course, everyone's favorite adult convert to Catholicism, gets out of, goes crazy with 11,000 fucking likes, by the way, saying the quiet part out loud, then quickly deleting. Null Void Face, thank you for the 5 get the subs. Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago maid, thank you for the 5 get the subs. Now, the best part about it is he goes, I just found out that mass arrest tweet perpetrated by Jennifer Rubin was fake. I still deleted it, and I apologize to her. Still, the fact that so many people found it plausible says something. Yeah, it does, but not what you think it says. It says you're a fucking idiot, okay? It says that you think that these feckless, institutionalist, cowardly fucking Democrats are actually going to use those institutions to, like, mass arrest Republicans. That is, and I hate to say this, okay? I'm not being ableist here. That's mental illness. You have been broken, okay? You've been brain broken into thinking that some of the funniest, most cowardly, like, idiotic nerds in the liberal Democratic Party are going to straight up fucking mass arrest you. Yeah, it does say something. If it could trick me, let's all be careful. Yeah. Someone said they got my nose. I believed them until I looked in the mirror. Says a lot that I didn't realize that it was a lie at first. I love it. The classic, the fact that I believe this about you says something about you is, I think we all know where it's been used before. Yeah, that's exactly what my fucking haters say all the time. Remember the haters that were like, the Fear End podcast, where the editor is being used and abused once again. Wow, Editor Saga 2.0. Editor Saga 1.0 wasn't even real. Right? Oh, classic. And then instead of apologizing for, like, running with this complete fucking falsehood, you turn around and you say, well, the fact that I could believe this complete falsehood, just like I, claimed that falsehood had happened the last time around, says a lot about you instead. Anyway, I couldn't believe it when I saw the news. That's because you read an article that was false, and here's the evidence that it's false. Well, even so, the fact that I could believe it tells you something about the current state of affairs. Is everything all right? Sorry, I meant to say gee whiz. What an interesting way of thinking. Okay, this is such a libbed up ass comic book. Nick Adams deleted the tweet. Here is proof. I don't know if that's real or not. That's why I'm not trying to you can't catch me slipping, dude. I need to see it on the Wayback Machine or something. Okay? You know? I ran the top of the hour ad break, by the way. The only reason why the Democrats don't try to mass arrest people is because of the Second Amendment. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Think your little bitch ass AR-15 is gonna fucking stop? If they wanted to, if the federal government wanted to own your ass, which they do already, they engage in mass surveillance. They already fucking arrest and jail a fuckload of people. Okay, more than any other country. You think if the government came in with fucking armored personnel carriers and shit, you think you and your fucking dumbass people in the commune are going to be able to withstand even the fucking ATF? The police force have tanks in this country, brother. You're fucking delusional. You're such an idiot for thinking that. Oh, it's the Second Amendment. It'll protect me. No, the fuck it won't. Shut the fuck up. You're so stupid. What? I would rather go down shooting for my freedom than bend over for a bunch of comedy scum. I think he means like communists, right? This is a fun thing. My friend, you're a Twitch user. You're a Twitch chatter. You're not fighting against the federal government. Like you don't even have the courage to put your fucking government name on here. You're using an anonymous account. You're hiding behind an anonymous account because you're worried that people might actually find out information about you on the internet. That in and of itself is a demonstration of your fears. And some of those are very realistic fears, but fears nonetheless. So for that reason, and that reason alone, I'm going to go ahead and say, no, the fuck you won't do anything because you're a bitch. You have already been bent over by the government, by the way. They already own you. They already control you, so shut the fuck up. The police already spy on us with our phones. There's no way out. Yeah, I mean, dude, just wish he had more. Okay.